Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create the Shredder, which is one of the 4 craftable weapon of rock weapons in the Zombies mode. It's going to be one of the 2 easiest, and by doing this, you'll also get the Rock On achievement / trophy. I'm going to assume you have a little bit of knowledge about zombies, especially with the locations of certain things. So if you're a super beginner, just get acquainted with the map first. I would also highly recommend that you watch the entire video all the way through before accomplishing the steps, depending on your run and your team's playstyle. Some of these steps can be done in slightly different orders that might end up being faster and benefiting your team. Now, the Shredder requires you to complete the Shredder sticker pack, and this is going to compose of 3 parts. The first and easiest part can be done in the Kepler System, and what you're going to need to do is load the souvenir machine with 3 red souvenir coins. You'll make a Medusa device as well as the Toy Replica, which is the middle sticker.
So cool! I found a toy replica of the chromosphere from the alien village in the park. It's not in the box, so it's not likely worth much.
Next, I'll be showing you how to get the battery part, and the first step to doing this will be attaining a pair of shades, which are randomly dropped off zombies. Once you get them, just keep them on you until later. Now we'll want to go between the Kepler System and Polar Peak to find the boat / log ride, which is in the water around the fountains. We'll want to use our shades and then shoot the back of the boat until the battery falls off. This can be really hard to see, so just keep shooting it until you think you've shot it a bunch of times. Now, after the battery fell off, it went in the water, and it's going to shoot out of one of these fountains that's right above the boat ride. What you're going to need to do is keep an eye out as the fountains shoot and find the battery in one of the little water spurts. Now, the last piece we need is the stone, and this one's going to have a lot of steps which might seem really complicated, but trust me, they're really not that bad. First off, we're going to want to buy the golden teeth in the Astrocade for a total of 300 tickets. Also, start saving for another 300 tickets for later. Then, what we're going to want to do is go into the Pack-a-Punch projection room and interact with the vase with the little purple stars in it, and hold X, even though there's no prompt, until the UFOs on the left table start flying out. Now, obviously, you will need to have access to the Pack-a-Punch room, so you will need to have all 4 of your portals activated. I have a separate video for that.
Get back on set.
Then around scene 10 or 11, a brute will spawn, which is a really large enemy, and you're going to need to have him get stuck inside of the crocodile trap as it closes in order to break the crocodile's teeth. I apologize for the nuke and the grenade going off at the same time as the teeth breaking, but trust me, the teeth broke because the brute was inside of the mouth. Now that the teeth are broken, take those golden teeth that we bought earlier and place them in the crocodile mouth to see 6 shiny golden teeth at the top of the mouth. You may also notice a new machine inside of the mouth, and we're going to need an elemental weapon to access it, which is what we're doing next. Go to the chromosphere and use the trap to kill at least 20 to 30 enemies while the UFO flies around it. You know you accomplished your task as the UFO flies away in a new flight pattern. Keep in mind, the UFO will only be at this trap if you released it from the projection room earlier, and it should be flying in a relatively small pattern around the chromosphere if you haven't gotten enough kills, obviously leaving as shown on screen when you have enough. Now we need to fuel the UFO using souls of dead zombies. What you're going to want to do is follow the UFO and kill zombies that are directly under it. As you kill them, they'll turn into an energy ball that's sucked up by the UFO. Kill around 25 zombies near the UFO for the UFO to completely stop, change into an energy ball, and then drop to the ground as an item that you can interact with. You'll see some souls getting sucked up on screen now. Now, in order to be prepared for the next step, you're going to need to have an Arcane Core, which is purchased for 300 tickets from one of these small stands. Put it on the weapon that you like the most. Now you need to load your Arcane Core using that little elemental energy ball that the UFO dropped once it was completely charged. You should notice it floating above the ground and just interact with it to load it into the core. Now you have an elemental version of your weapon. You can now use the weapon with the little machine inside of the crocodile's mouth to open up the chambers. For this weapon, you should be able to open up the chamber on the very right hand side using your new core. Then all you need to do is run into the crocodile mouth and quickly take the part, and make sure you run out before it closes on you and kills you. At this point, you should have all 3 stickers that you need in order to get the shredder. All you need to do is go into the underground area and find the cutout for the shredder. I'm entering from the boat area, and then just apply your 3 stickers to the cutout to craft the weapon. Once it's crafted, you can pick it up, but keep in mind that picking up the weapon will replace the weapon you're holding, and then it won't be dropped, so you'll basically lose your weapon. You can also share this weapon with your teammates by putting it back on the cutout, and you can all share it to unlock your achievement or trophy. Now, I had a ton of fun putting this video together for you guys. Special thanks to Spunky Monkey and That Nosy Parker for being my co-op partners and helping me out. Special thanks to Drop Dead Artemis for supporting the show on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if the video was helpful, share with a friend, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.